And somehow he has learned the skill of dividing the colony and creating new queens. So that has become his business for him. So he creates new queen and he is selling it in the market. You know what? One box costs us 10,000 rupees. 10,000 rupees is selling it to Karnataka government, his agriculture department, or any person who is interested. So this is a business for him right now. And he has almost about nearly about 10 to 15 colonies he has maintaining in his village. The second, again he has mastered, somehow he has mastered the technique of lovebird breeding. I think the lovebird means everybody is interested. So one pair costs 1,000 rupees. They are very proliferating breeders, so he is enjoying that. So he is maintaining that also as another small scale entrepreneurship. The third, recently is into what is called Kadakanath. I don't know how many of you have heard this breed of hen. So that is one egg costs 10 rupees. And it is being booked in well in advance. So that is a beauty for Kadakanath. So he's also again into that. So almost like, he has diversified into small such things and is earning. So this is a small business started by Mallikarjun. The second story is about a farmer who visited shortly. We were in search of farmers who are we want to propose for Plant Genome Savior Award. So I was being given task for searching them. And one such person from a remote village of Aland Taluk, Tadakal village, we went to that place by name Shivananda Beld. He is around 68 years. He is maintaining a lot of germplasm. Around 30 varieties of different crops he is maintaining. But he does not have any commercial mind. Okay, what is the commercial mind you can think of now? There are other farmers who are maintaining similar type of rice varieties. So they are already making a lot of money through Nivara variety. I don't know, Nivara rice is being used for diabetic patients. So it's a big, they grow in a very big way and now they are already into market. This is simple planning of what's called an idea into a commercial venture. The third, now there is we are very happy to announce that we could get what's called as GA tag for Tur Dal of Kalaburgi. But unfortunately, the area that spans is huge. Now, I don't know how many of you are coming from that region. Honestly, raise your hands by chance if you are coming from that region. Fine. Yeah, that is good. Turdal defined region like Kamalapur area, little part of Jivarki and Salem part, etc., etc. Okay, now can we have a market for this? Yes, we are happy. We got the tag. What next is the big question we are facing. We are not into market now because now our strength is not in market. So as entrepreneurs, can you think of this? How best you can do it? Okay, simple. That you can now make a small group of farmers, what is called as we call by the word FPOs, Farmers Produce Organization. Maybe you have to have one or two sittings with farmers, convince them. Since you are from the local area, you can talk to them, identify, make it a small group, and see that entire Tur Dal which come from that area, because this has got very unique content of zinc and also calcium. That's why it's called as GA tag. So you can now route that entire produce into a mill and produce a dal which can go into market of either domestic as well as international market. So this is a venture. Only thing is somewhere we are stuck. Why we don't have confidence? So I know that even I don't have confidence even today. But we have to venture somewhere. So that's the reason why ICR also has introduced in a very big way experiential learning. The objective of experiential learning is to make you entrepreneurs and job givers, not job seekers. So there are many mechanical engineers, civil engineers, they are coming into agriculture. I think recently during Krishi Melas, whenever we call our as best farmers awards, whenever we give, when we take their experience, They're very, very simple way they're making money. For example, I heard one person from Bellary, he was into Infosys. He has resigned job and he has come. So what he is doing, he's going to purchase some lamps, maintain only for 3 months. He bring lamps, maintain for 3 months, then he sell it. So in this time, he'll get a lot of profit. So that is a way you can think of. Recently, I attended the Manthan program. There were one or two startups also. They came to make their presentation there. One fellow has what he has done. He had an idea. Whenever somebody dies, so what he is doing is planting one tree on behalf of the dead person. And now it has become a business. So for which he is going to charge, and that will be maintained by the family itself. And it has become now, we could spread the business into 2 or 3 countries. So you see, ideas are plenty. Only thing is, somewhere you have to hit upon, and maybe little ups and downs. That conference is going to be given by, sir. And only thing is, my request is that, yes, you can now, it's time for us to think to become entrepreneurs rather than simply going for a job and living their life. And there are plenty of avenues in agriculture, as already mentioned by Dr. B.K. Desai, our Honorable Director of Research, that only thing is we have to open up our mind and then try to look for the opportunities.